Hey guys, welcome up to Season 4, Episode 9 of Arrow. Here we go.
Actually, a pretty great turnout.
Who knew people would rather pick up garbage and celebrate the holidays, huh? Not bad for a hippie crunchy campaign proposal, huh? Nobody likes and I told you so. Except apparently Star City. Your approval rating is up 10 points. I have an approval rating.
Yes, you do.
Welcome to
No
politics.
one is running against him, though.
Yes! Excuse me. Well, you have people picking up garbage when they should be picking up presents. But you missed your calling. How are you doing? I have my brother home with me for the holidays, Oliver. He's in a cage. But he's here. We're gonna get Andy
I don't like that storyline.
That is a promise.
We can reduce just 40% of the toxicity that's produced by the bacterial microorganisms that have just sprung up here.
We can swim in just 12 more days if the restitution rate stays consistent.
Yes! She's like a mini you. That's awesome.
Jeez. Why did they shoot up a cleaning effort? Come on. I know. They want to make the city bad again. Jeez, this is so loud.
In the meantime, SCPD and national authorities are searching for the individuals responsible, but so far there are no suspects.
Any news on the victims?
That should help your rating, actually.
Still in surgery.
This is a miracle that no one died.
Despite Dark's best efforts.
Are you sure that this was Hive?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He rushed in to save someone, and
Okay. I know Hive wants this city to die, but going after a volunteer event, it just
yeah, that's what I'm
seems a
saying.
little overkill.
2 weeks
Yeah.
ago, Darkh told me to back off my plan to clean up the bay. Today, he went after civilians. This is important to him.
Last time I tried to talk to my brother, it didn't go too well.
Try to talk to him again. A couple weeks in a cage will change your perspective. Trust me.
Where's he? He's in a cage, but where? Where's the cage? I thought he was...
All right, almost there. Maybe 2 more miles.
That's what you want. My brother's dead, and you have me much.
I ran track, so like 2 miles is
To
like...
kill the best. So kill
Okay,
my brother.
walking around the track 4 times.
Carlton is just an
8
extension of
times.
later. You would have hurt them?
You know, Carly cried for months because she thought you were killed. Andy Jr. grew up without a father. And you let them.
It wasn't me. It was Hive. They fake our deaths and were untraceable. Floyd Lawton shot me with ammo supplied by Hive. He didn't even know.
You destroyed your family, Andy. And you never reached out to them. Not even once.
That's just... I don't like that.
I get it.
I know they're plugging the holes, but like it's just not as impactful. It's not as good as what it previously
Good
was.
friend Damien Darkh attacked the Star City Bay this morning. Hurt a whole lot of people. And the neuroblockers he was using on you are no longer in his system. So chemically speaking, Andy, you're no longer his bitch.
I'm not anyone's bitch. And I'm not yours.
When I look back at a storyline, I want to see artwork.
Brainwashed you.
I don't see that anymore
According to Darkh.
with this storyline right here.
Were you running drugs and weapons in the stand?
I had to do what I had to do.
Because when I look back, Deadshot is a massive part of that
Forgive
artwork,
yourself for all that you've done.
and you threw it
I
out.
have to believe that someplace deep inside of you, you want to make the right choice.
Hey, Mom.
Thank God you're okay, baby.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Oh,
It's so awful. It's just like, who shoots up a bunch of people during the holidays?
that's what makes it awful. Why does it look like Santa Claus threw up in here?
Plenty of people, actually.
For Oliver's
You'd be
campaign
surprised.
holiday party. I wanted to make sure your Jewish heritage was represented.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's still going to be happening.
What?
You're
Hold on.
Jewish?
No, no, no.
I feel like I knew
That's
that.
ridiculous, sweetie. No, you can't let the terrorists win.
Mom! Mom! Are you okay? Are you okay?
And the Christmas lights.
Uh-huh.
And a rainbows. I found this.
Who cares? Princess cut, no clowniness at all.
I know Oliver loved you.
Not this much.
Oh no.
It's more exciting, you or me.
God. I would never, ever, ever let someone figure out I'm proposing to them. Ever. Ever. It's the biggest secret you can't screw up.
Thanks for coming.
name is Darkh. Controls the ghosts on behalf of an organization known as HIVE. HIVE? Now, individually, Mr. Darkh may be able to defeat us. But united, he doesn't stand a chance.
Yes. Oh, that makes him angry.
You're famous. Help me out here, man.
No can do. Can't throw a grenade and go to ground.
John is right. As much as your speech was about outing Darkh, it was also about sending the message that you're not afraid anymore and canceling your Christmas party. Your holiday party is sending the opposite message.
Okay, talk to Lance, see if he can get some extra security for this holiday party. Can I ask you a question?
Now? Here? I mean, what's the question?
Did we do the right thing? Retaliate? Somewhere, some place.
When he does, we'll be ready.
I think the drugs Ryder has you and the other captains going
This
into
is
funding
so
his bigger plan.
funny.
Searching for some sort of...
I'm worried that he's not going to propose, or something's going to happen where he doesn't.
Maps. But I
Because they're
cannot make
hyping it
downloads
up.
of detailed survey maps of the island.
Connector doesn't have to.
Not that
I think I might be cured, Dad. So you can keep whatever file you have on a pedophile or meter maid or politician, whoever it is that you think I'm gonna kill.
Good.
She's wearing red, dude.
You
Ah,
are not kidding about the extra security. Where did you find all these guys? Was that weird?
A little?
Don't worry, you're handsome, duh, but you vouch for the other team, and I'm practically engaged. And by practically engaged, I mean not engaged at all, right? I mean, anything could happen eventually, in like years, in another galaxy. Excuse me, can I see for a second the fire department chief here?
Oliver's like, what are you? What?
It was the summer, actually. We got married on a scuba diving boat near the Great Barrier Reef.
I hid the ring in a seashell at the bottom of the reef.
Wait, you got
lucky I found it.
Well, you never would have found it if I put it in a dessert.
you got married there?
Have you seen him eat a piece of cake? He doesn't chew, he inhales.
Souffle.
Felicity, are you okay?
Yeah, just gotta find my mom.
No way. They actually progressed.
I am never gonna be able to unsee this. Sorry, honey.
Listen, Laurel doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit myself over the head with something very heavy so that I don't know either.
All right. Yeah.
Bye. Long story, but he was gonna propose, and then we moved back here.
So why didn't he just pop the question once you settled back in?
She's freaking out.
Yes.
What? Hey.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Is it dark?
In as much as that he's the reason that Laurel and Theo showed up on our doorstep 3 months ago, you changed your mind.
I didn't change my mind.
Well, something changed.
Everything changed. Where we live, what we do, who we are, I was gonna propose. But then we came back to Star City.
Chose this life, and I chose you, and I don't understand why we can't have both.
Bad timing.
Bye-bye.
Take them.
Oh, they're taking the wrong people. Dude. This guy is so clueless.
They took Steve too.
She's gonna be okay.
What happened?
He's gonna be okay.
John and Thea, they didn't stand a chance, and I couldn't make a move because they thought we're not out of play for your side.
Police are gonna want to ask you about what happened. Take care of these people, get them home if they need it, give them medical attention if they need it, and pay for it out of the campaign fund, of course.
What about the police?
Stall the police.
Oh, that was fast. Changed out of the tie
Tell me where to find Damien Darkh.
into the latex. Leather.
We'll find them.
Not even the ghosts know where they are. Did you learn anything from the hotline?
That's totally
Only
leather.
how many crazy /bored people are in this city.
Latex. Why did I say latex?
Don't go there.
Where? Somewhere, someplace, there's a ghost that's gonna talk to me.
Who sent you
Where
that?
is it?
And I'm gonna take great pleasure in trying to make them.
I want to see Dark Oliver again. That was
I hope
great.
so. I want every uniform canvassing leads. I want every detective talking to every CI we got. You get it? Something happened?
Got a message from the office. A tip came through the hotline.
Yeah? Something we can move on?
About you.
Come here.
Are you working for Damien Darkh?
There is nothing I wouldn't do to protect my baby girl.
Damn.
You got something?
Just a lot of suicidal ghosts. Yeah, and where's that leave us? Nowhere.
Honestly, Oliver, this place is even easier to break into than your last lair.
This guy.
Malcolm! We're pressed for time. Suffice it to say, I'm a little less dead than most people think.
This man just walks out of nowhere.
What are you doing here? My
He
daughter's
just
in danger.
spawns.
Shouldn't your first question be
here.
what took you so long? What is this?
You're in the bathroom. He opens the freaking curtain of the shower.
Is one of them.
Hello.
Did you get it? Ra's al Ghul.
Maybe we can...
That campaign's involvement in the Star City Bay turned out to be a concern.
I don't know about that. Come on.
You are more than you seem, Oliver.
Oh, you really better hope that isn't true.
What's the word for a man who threatens the man who's holding his nearest and dearest captive? I don't know. Idiot?
You didn't kill
I
my
was gonna
friends. You
say
took them to make a point. You've made it. No.
Do you know who perfected the gas chamber? The Nazis. For years, I wondered why the world would allow those
You're gonna gas
monsters
them?
to exist. Once we install you as mayor, think of it as your friends and family's life insurance policy. Oh,
What?
thank you for your service, your mind, and your belief.
He's willing to be a test subject to be
The
gassed.
room is active.
If you told me I'd ever get used to seeing you dressed up like that,
Excellent. You got your bondage outfit on. And no mask for you?
not my thing. If we're going after Oliver, wouldn't it make sense for you to bring along a few of your little ninja friends? Okay, this is about you not trusting me anymore after working with Darkh.
No, it's just the opposite. You've done things. Things that you'll never forgive yourself for because you were protecting me. But I'm the one who gets to decide whether I need anyone's protection.
That's not how parenting works, sweetheart.
I think that you and I can both agree that our relationship is a little unconventional.
A little?
Man, should have been a first
Just
clue.
a little?
Listen, sweetheart.
Please, don't tell me that you traded your life for ours because that would be extremely old, Oliver.
I had to turn myself in. It was the only way to know where you were being held.
Isn't that the whole point of marriage, to get through the hard times because we are together, not in spite of it? Just so you know, if you had asked me, I would have said yes.
Aww. They're just so adorable. Ain't no way that thing lasted. That's paper, right? Underwater? There's no way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
Your mind, our bargain was only at best implied. Even so, bad guy, remember?
You let them go.
I will, existentially speaking.
You do this, you lose any leverage that you have over me.
Wrong.
No way. I don't believe they're gonna kill them all. They gotta get out of it somehow. Unless we're gonna flash backwards. See what I did there? Flash backwards.
Look for things. This may not be 100%
Damn it.
If it's blondes you like, I can have one at your house in 20 minutes. One that I won't kill.
That's not the arrow. You better tell her, or you better ask her to marry you.
I got this. You really haven't learned anything, have you? Oh, I might have learned a little.
Spear!
We should keep all these guys here.
Anything like Dark's guy in the gas chamber, we probably should.
There's 4 of you and a lot more of us.
I like our odds.
Yeah. Well, now there's 5.
That's gutsy. Felicity! Oh my god!
Get clear.
Oh no, is he gonna explode? Oh wait, no he's not. What about the shark?
Tastes very good. Oh, that is gonna leave a scar.
Right, Diana?
I'm gonna enjoy taking pieces out of you.
Right. So that's how he got his little thing there. From a shark. Cool.
They're willing to die for. Cult. You know, I think what you want to think. It's a free country. For now.
It's a free country and a cult's a cult. What? Being an idiot's an idiot.
Man, I knew.
You can be a free country all you want. There could be free speech all you want. Doesn't mean you're not an idiot. Doesn't mean you're not in a cult.
I didn't see the point. No. What you didn't see, what you failed to see is the man I really am. Right in front of you.
That's irrelevant information.
So my brother's a ghost. I'm leading us exactly where we need to be. Beautiful, isn't it? And I don't even like corn. Go ahead. Breathe. Drink it in. Tell me what it reminds you of.
Seems so real.
He's so... He can't die. He literally can't die.
Phase 4 begins now.
And what of Oliver Queen?
I'm confused. Wait, are they trying to do like some like massive natural disaster, or not natural, like disaster, to where they have to live underground?
We'll be here waiting for you when you're done.
That's the plan. I think I fully just got that.
An event just like this was interrupted by terrorists.
Is he gonna say something about being
all of us are here
united,
tonight
and then like
to send those
unite?
people a very simple message. You. Someone that has stood beside me when times were darkest. She is the one who lights my way.
Adorable. No way, he is. He just did what I just said.
Did you make me the happiest man on the face of the earth? Yes.
He said it how I would want to say it. Damn, that was good. I respect that. Nice. They're engaged. Aww. Dang, this is insane. Lovely. We're about to get kidnapped. Yeah. He has a family. Is that his family? Foolish much of them to think that he wouldn't be protected in the back. He's got plot armor. She is shot? Oh my god. She's gonna be okay. She's gotta be okay. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And especially Oliver, regardless, even if she does die from that, which I don't think if she was gonna die, they would have killed her right there. He would have done, like, anything to bring her back. So, which would have made a very, very interesting new addition to her character if that is the path that they were going to go, but I don't think they're going to do that because shows don't typically do that. That doesn't mean that they won't do it, but they, especially with a character that big, like Felicity, at the end of the episode, showing that she's in danger and potentially dying, they don't really follow through on it for the next episode. So I think she'll be fine. She's obviously bleeding, like here, so she's been shot or cut or something like that, and I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. I don't think this show's going to do that. And then there we go with the whole no one really actually dies in this show with, I don't think that if she were to actually die, if there's another character that they would bring back in some different way, which honestly, if they did it with her, I think that would be a really interesting story. This whole idea now just hit me. I think it would have been better if they would have killed off Felicity. I think it would have been better if they gave Felicity's part, or Sarah's part, to Felicity. You get what I'm saying? Like, he does anything that he can to possibly bring her back, and he throws her in the pit, and then she comes back, and she's a completely different character. She's herself, but she's got this lust for bloodlust. Like, she wants to just kill people, and that would be a very cool story, instead of just bringing Sarah back. Which I think, I like it, but I also don't. See, oh, now I don't like it. See, I did like it, but now, because this happened, and I'm getting more ideas, and I am so convinced now that it would have fit better, and it would have been a whole lot more interesting, and they wouldn't have had to say goodbye to Felicity, bringing her back. That would have been a really good story, honestly. It just now, like, hit me of how good I think that story would have been if they chose Felicity for that. And they could still do everything that they did, because Sarah's part, non-existent right now. The only purpose for Sarah was to come back to life, and now she's gone. Like her character's gone. She's not even in Flash, like the Flash. Like, she's gone. So, like, the whole point of that storyline is gone. Like, it's not there. They're taking their precious time on it, when now would be the time to hit something like that, and it's just not. It's not there. So, say that everything that's happened still happens, except for you take out the whole storyline of them bringing back Sarah, and then start right here with that storyline, with the idea that you could bring someone back to life fully, and say you have an episode where, I almost called her Katie. You meet an actress in person and you're like, oh my god, they're them now. They're Katie, not Laurel. Laurel and Oliver at the same time fighting to use the Lazarus pit for their significant other. you could still have that going on. You can still have Laurel being interested in bringing Sarah back, and you can have Oliver interested in bringing Felicity back because love of his life, whatever, you know, in love with her, and then sister. And then maybe they have to fight each other or whatever. And then at the very end of the episode, he puts Felicity in there or whatever, and she comes back to life. Or, you know, we skip a few episodes from here after she dies, so it's kind of a similar thing to Sarah. She's been dead for a while. And then they have that fight, or that fight towards the place. Maybe they don't actually fight, but they're both trying to get to this point. Or even they decide that they can do it together or something. I don't know. Like a moment where Oliver is very selfish, is broken, and wants to bring her back. And then they bring her back. And that whole storyline, if it's substituted with Felicity instead of Sarah, holy cow, you got so much there, because you're getting Felicity, this character who's been all brains and all funny and not really a fighter, and you're turning her and making her character so much more interesting and so much of a massive focal point works too, for the show. I think that would be a whole lot better, you know, a lot more cooler. Yeah, I don't know, that's just me throwing, I come up with stories and I do my own kind of writing and stuff, so when something hits me, I'm just like, alright, this is what I think. So that just hit me there at the end of the episode, and I was like, oh wait, hold up, I think that would have been a whole lot more cooler. So I don't know, but obviously that didn't happen. I don't think she's gonna die. I think she's gonna be fine. I don't think she's a character that they would kill off right now, and not in that way. It's like with a character as big as her, you don't lessen the hype on her death. Does that mean typically? So like with a little cliffhanger like that, you don't, it's not really the way you want to go as far as writing, unless you want to piss a lot of people off. You don't typically do that. So I have a feeling she'll be alive and she'll be fine. So yeah, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. That was a fun little creative talk there. I'll see y'all next time.